Present day. Present time.
Nope, don't do that. I see you over there. Anyway, hi, it's me. It's about King and Queen and Jack, space 8, spade and ace of comedy in local D's. Oh hey, my name's K. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did, so deal with it. Lurks, moon, lurking about. Oh, lurkily. D&D, rah. Well then go D, dungeon, and also dragons. Dragon-ing. Do with that. That's the verb form of Dungeons and Dragons, right? Dungeons and Dragonsing? Probably. I would check Oxford Dictionary, but I don't have a copy of that, and I don't want to look it up, so I'm not gonna, unless it's in the Necronomicon, which it probably isn't, but, you know, you never know. Never actually looked at that entire thing. But today's just gonna be a lot of random Final Fantasy XIV stuff. Because there's lots to do, because Mogtomes is going, and I need to get my EU Alts Crafters up, because I'm like, I'll bop over there. I'm like the main one doing stuff at the Free Company house currently. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some crafting, gonna do some gathering, gonna do whatever duty roulette throws at me. It'll be good times, maybe, I don't know. But look, we're a silly Lala instead of a cat girl. Which we've seen Tori at least once before, when we did some Nidoggy stuff. But first I'm gonna see if my Chimkin has changed to the right color. I've been trying this for literal days, and it Did you go back to green? Did you go back to... Nope, not change the name. You were green, and then you went brown, and now you're back to green? Is the color calculator thing just completely wrong? Maybe I'm just gonna leave my Chimkin to be green. Because it's just getting annoying. Also, I need to grab a broom, it looks like. You, Chimkin, just come with me. I give up. You get to be dark green instead of soot black. Also, I changed my bird's name. It doesn't. Actually, it does. It's Chimkin Birdface. Because Greg Fred just kind of sounded a little weird with Fred Greg already being a thing. Ooh, look, the whatsits are done. We keep numbers, that's the one. Well, we planted a thing. Had to make it mustard. At some point I should probably buy some fertilizer for these things. And the crop. Remember, there was some seeds I was looking for to plant, like, beside these things, to, like, make different new seeds, but I forgot what that was. What the? I don't know what that was. Might have been the wind. Also, I assume it probably showed the 7th Heaven one when we were doing Nidog. How long is left on the shrub? 16 hours. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Doop. I'll put. Nope. These. Yeah. Eh? Oh, those are dormant plums. I don't actually know. Oh, it's literally just a food, but no stat buffs? Oh, whatever. So we need to get rid of those candles. So I don't know if you can hear me, Minus K, but I hope you be having a good day and you didn't goes good. Right, what am I doing now? Right, boom. Stable. We use the broom so hard it explodes and is never seen again. Actually, can I see? I didn't get used to doing it here. Did I not send them out? I did. No, I don't know. That. So we can, well, whatever. That'll do, I suppose. Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, etc., etc. Something steamed hams. Bro, see if our retainer sold anything. Probably not, but you never know. 10 and 7, I don't think so. Nope. Complete. Do this at least. Oh, whoops. It's not finished. Ah. Yeah, I just saw complete and was like, oh, okay. It's in progress. I am smart. Up. Up you go again. Heck. And then let's see. Okay, what we got? Walnut cane. Not that one. That one. Probably also do all these class quests once we're done here. Walnut cane. Alpha walnut lumber. Oh, she walnut. Well, sure. Okay. This will be elf fudge alchemist. There. What? Why? Why does it keep doing that? So why don't you have? My crafters not have range. Oh, probably not high enough level. Okay. 9, 9, 16. Okay, that would be why. Alpha, Quicksilver. I could gather that, but I don't really wanna. Because I've got to buy those from the old anyway. So after order, I'm gonna take a bite of my granola bar thing. I'm sure it's very exciting for people to watch. And people do streams like this all the time. I don't. Probably more to hang out than anything. Well, I need one of these. Then need Cinnabar. We need one rock salt. Probably see. Guess we can do that. Let's see if we need any more stuff from here while I'm here. Actually, maybe do some planning for once. Okay, so we need more walnut for that. Iron, okay. Yeah, I think it might be really windy out because my door keeps shaking a bit. Do thread. I'm gonna have to look out some dynamites for this. Not crafting. Gonna assume. Oh, we need antelope horns, which we. Yeah. I guess we gotta go dunk on some dynamites and antelopes again. Well, antelopes again, dynamites anew. And I'm pretty sure we gotta. Yep, we need some Arrow Man. I really write this. No, not recipes. Let me probably write this stuff down when I'm doing it, but. Yep. Eastern then. Kex. Yeah, I'm done. Cotton cloth. Need a lot of iron, it looks like. Elm logs. Where are those ones? Center shroud. There's animal hide. No, we can buy the bream. That's gonna need a lot of stuff. I caught that fish before. I do not know. Might have to look up. Whoop. Did not realize I was still clicked back in there. Because I changed the setting and now I don't have to actually keep clicking back in here. Maybe it was better that I had it set so that I had to do that. Hello? Can ya? Still got to click into type, I guess. Oh. It's right off Costa del Sol. Okay. I'm old enough to look that up now. Okay, so we'll just start with... Did we need to... First we needed... So... Alright, got a Quicksilver. I don't think I need to do that anymore. Yeah, definitely don't. Buy a Quicksilver. Wish I was setting just automatically use high quality. Probably still don't also need this, but I am paranoid I will goof something up. Okay. Channel. So we needed Walnut Cane. Oh, it's growth from a beta. Whoops. Let's see where. South Strip, okay. What do we do beta again? I should know this considering I have. I don't know, I guess it's quick so we can go. Gamma. This is what I'm doing. Beta. Jellyfish umbrella. I think we can buy that here. Still need that. Still need that. Still need that. Or no, buy them right here. Okay, cool. Whoop. And doop. Ray. Speed. Beta. These macros are left over from when I transferred stuff over from my main, though. Because I've got Alchemist on that and Carpenter. Carpenter because I picked it up very early, and Alchemist specifically to be able to do the like old orchestrion rolls that need to be fixed, and then also just I should the glamour prisms. I'm sure this will be fine. Okay. We can switch back to Carpenter. That was such a great. No, not gathering. Crafting. Yep. Let's see about where. Okay, just south a bit from the Port Mill. Meh. This way, south. I can directions. And then we need White Mist. Tree. Want it. Really? sure I've got most current stuff. I do not. That would explain that. Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. $95, that's a little better. Could increase that to 100, but I forgot. Also, I think I would just listed as mad. I think it might have been. Yep, we sure was. Let's see. Oh well. I don't think anybody is here to see, so it's fine. Maybe I was just feeling rather mad. I don't know. Oh, Young's place. Let's just do that. Yay, 100. Okay, 15. Should be fine. This one needed lumber. This needed some elm log. Central circle. Let's go. There are multiple. There are multiple things in there, but I'm going to. Anyway, okay, I guess it's just that one. Mac. Hard thing. Those rapping noises are great. Also, why am I? Weird. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Come on. I think I tapped twice. It's pretty much right where that fade is. Okay, there we go. I need a few of these. It's right here. Okay. Okay. This one first. We have some elm lumber. That's now. There it is. Also, you should be over here. I'm also sure I'm probably not doing this completely optimally, but it is fine. Think about it. I should probably that. Should up a little bit. Yes. Use that now. Is that good? Maybe. Still not entirely sure when the best time is to use little buff things. Fine. And Oop. Oop. That when it should technically go below 0, it doesn't. I mean, I don't know how that works, but... Neat. And then 1. And a 2. Alright, we can do that. Next carpenter quest. Okay, so now I think we've got anything to make the cane. Okay. Can we do this in 5 steps? I think so. Yeah, it'll be fine. Hooray. And there's one of them. Iron raising hammer. So we got that, we need iron. And I know where iron is. I have had to gather a lot of it. Like, a lot. That's right, I'm thinking. It really doesn't look too bad. Just I kinda wanted him to be this black. Then he matched all of the, almost all of the shirts that I have. And we need to be miner, make sure we got, okay. There it is. Behold the iron. I don't remember how many iron ore things we needed, but go on. I'm gonna get a bunch of it. Oh hey guy, how's it going? You're looking Mighty not explodey today. Cheers for that. Oh, hey, look, another fellow miner. Maybe AFK currently. Or just really studying that menu. Ooh. This would probably be a bad time at around level 10. Appear over there. Wow. These guys are rather shitty looking, I've always thought. A few AR enemies are a little silly looking. Okay, 26. Please. Let me just check here, can't I? Let's see. Well, that's the number both 26. Okay then. Yeah, this will be fine then. You don't need that, but probably do. Maybe. It's probably a case of better safe than sorry, I guess. Oop. Did not need to do that. Was not expecting it to fill up all the way. Starting to get the feeling this might just be better as an off-stream activity. Just it takes up a big chunk of time and I want to get it done. Oh, I don't know. If we had more people in the chat, it might be fine. As then we could just have a bit of a chin wag while doing a bunch of random Final Fantasy chores. That's what you come to Final Fantasy for, right? Final Fantasy 14. I'm for the MSQ stay to do the chores. Did it again. I mean, off stream it's not bad. You can throw something to listen to or kind of watch while you're just kind of doing stuff. Even if you don't, just kind of chill and zen. Should see about getting a little bit more iron. Just gonna have some left over. That's why I keep accidentally doing that, is because usually it takes 4. So, not sure that's gonna work. Oh. Aha. Almost did it, but didn't. Okay, so we've got... we get 10 more, I think. Back over here, yep, fine. These people might be okay, I'm unsure. 12 is the closest. Just need 2. Ah, of course. Just get 2 here, it'll be fine. Just 2, please. Thank you. Give me them shards. Okay. Actually, I want the armor now. Check to make sure we got everything. Good. Right. Bit of that. Oh, hey, I knew if it had the right. How exciting. I think those guys are still out for like another 12 hours or something. Let's say no. I think I looked and said I didn't send them out. But I did though. I don't know. If I remember, I'll check on that when I'm back in Louisoix. Will I remember? Probably not. But hey, you never know. I can be a good at remember sometimes. Keyword being sometimes. I swear I can remember some weird, random, embarrassing thing from like 8th grade, and yet I can't remember stuff like 5 minutes after I said it. Okay, I think we is done with iron for now. And raising hammer, okay. Then go. Use the space to what? Oh, that's for blacksmith. Okay. Needed raising hammer. Ah, iron plates, right. Should be maybe that's actually armor. Oop. No, stop targeting things. Oop, that's not the right one. Iron plate, there it is. Need to come back and get some more iron later, we'll have to see. It's truly up to me as I would look at everything I need and I would write it down and then be okay, I can go here and here and here and here and here. But if you know me, you know I'm not very good at planning things. main way to do things is to just wing it and hope for the best. Check it was iron breathing hammer, right? Yeah. Okay, now we got all the things. Make the big thing. Maybe at some point I'll bring up the special fish guide and the weather checker and see if we can actually do any more of the big fancy fish for Feast of Famine. I got one of them. This one. Well, first I need to get more forks. I don't have any more of the frog bait thingy. I think that might have been another reason I was doing Alchemist on my main. I feel like they can make them. Okay. Conical Alembic. Alembic. Ingot. Copper. Eastern Central. Eastern Central, okay. I think those were just... I think they were down here somewhere. I can check the thing first. What do we need for... Got some rivets too. Iron Alembic. Iron plate, iron rivets. Okay, so I guess we'll make some iron rivets real quick. Three, I think. It's either 2 or 3. Maybe I'll just make 2, and then if I need some more, I'll... Like, you'd think a whole box of rivets would be able to last a little longer, but... Oh, hey, Bomb, how's it going? What are you doing? Dynamo's helping. Okay. There's iron Alembic. Get that real quick. Since we're gonna need that anyway. Not sure how doing that to a hunk of metal with some pliers turns into an alembic, but hooray! Ingot, let's see exactly where these are. That one's there. Okay, so there and there. Okay. We'll show. Let's do. instead of just the background music. We'll have the Final Fantasy VII music going. That should probably be minor. Yeah, there he is. Brr. Love that our pickaxe is not anywhere near that actual little animation of hitting the rock. Shoot, that was a little closer. That should be good, I suppose. Keep accidentally double tapping that. And then let's see. I think. Pretty sure that's right. 8. Boop. 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 Okay. Probably be good. Okay. Brass ingot is it here? Or no, brass ingot is goldsmith. I think anyway, yeah, there it is. So let's make a few of these. I did it again. Should probably see if this has. Nope. Getting new stuff for all of the crafters, and I sometimes forget to equip on all of them. Okay, so we've got 2, because I'll make 3. Just in case. Okay. 2. Big. Nope, come in. That one. Okay. Might be okay. Should be good. Yeah, good. Okay, well, there's that one. Okay, now. Okay. One neck. Right, that was what we needed. Yeah. Goats and the bugs, which... Where'd the corn now? I'll look that up. I don't know. So I did need to farm antelope for one the other day. I forget where in the shroud that was. South shroud, okay. Diamond silk. Hopefully that's also South shroud. Actually, it's epic. Not sure which one of those it is. That's... Which one is that? Oh. Okay, so that was... Fresh. That was... Web. Okay. No. What's found? Of course they're not in the same area. Okay, so... So I guess we'll go south and then north. Zoom. Here we go. Now we'll gather antelope helpers in the most ecologically friendly way possible. Hooray! I didn't get any. I'm just gonna let that go for a bit. Okay. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? I took a screenshot next to you the other day. How you going, boy? How's the life of being a larcener? Is it fun? I bet it's fun. I miss telling his buddy a story about something, and his friend seems to be completely checked out. He doesn't care. He just wants to talk. He's kind of like me, currently. Just saying nonsense, just to be filling dead air. You know how it be, maybe. Why am I still targeted on that guy? Get drilled, idiot! Ah, yes. Just the correct amount of force needed to hunt. There's one. Actually, I should probably figure out how many of that I need. That might be a good thing to do. On this crafting method. Need 2. I have 1. Do you want your horn to be in a necklace? Oh, that one didn't. Also you. Give me your shard, please. I don't know why they would think they could do anything about me. Just a minute, a little bit, thank you. Get a little funky on all these heals. And you need some more antelopes. I mean, I suppose it's possible that I just use too much force and their horns just go exploding off and splinter into a million pieces, but... Hey, there we go. Beautiful. It's 2 horns. Now we need to go to North Road. And let's see. Be... Oh. Around here-ish. It's just probably up. Oh. Okay. Yep. Didn't have OBS up, so I didn't even realize the ads had started. Whoops. I'm sure there were tens of millions of not anywhere near that people who are bummed they didn't get to see me burn those last couple of antelopes, but it's fine, probably. Probably the only people that would care now are the people that might be watching a VOD at some point in the future. In which case, why? But... Right. Checking to see how much of the stuff we need. Method 2. We... I think there's some singing. Oh, that guy just gave me 3 right off the bat. Okay. That'll do then. Actually, whoop. Didn't do that. That's what I wanted to do. I was a little closer there, so I'm going back here to do the stuff. Wee. Heck. Whoop, wrong one. But I am to goldsmith. Actually, I'm assuming this is probably Weaver, right? Clothcraft. Yep. Sure, we've got all the best stuff. We do not. Now we do. Actually, why don't I just do this? This. Just do that. Okay. Now that I can actually see what I'm doing. Let's do this again. All the way, but we did it. Hooray. Okay, now we can switch back to goldsmith. And should be good. Really? That one has a 96% chance and it didn't make high quality. Sure, why not?
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
There's no L-Y on the end of that, Leslie. That. And hopefully 4 is enough. Okay. So, necklace. Skin guards. So we need some. I'll go to some iron. Pretty sure. Some emerald gold here. Costa del Sol. So we could also pick up that green while we're there. We need to be minor. Here, I think. No, stop it. And of course, on the other side. Okay. I don't remember how much I need, but I'll do that. So, pretty sure. These guys drop it? I might be thinking of the wrong thing. I'm gonna check that real quick. In. Nope, those are all Thailand. Okay then. Well, so here we'll do. Sure. This guy just to get his thing out of the way. B-E-A-M. Nope, I'm clicked out of there. Okay, so it's just that area. Tell me. Non-powerful hook set. Shrimp cage. Don't have. Ocean fishing. Is that kind of the ocean? I don't think that counts as the ocean. Let's see. Let's see what I can get these. And the Pyrean pillars. Of course, we can't get any of those here. Have any here? Krill cage. Okay. That's fine. Dish my heel, I think. Let's see if I can remember. You think you have to this time I will remember exactly where all the guys I need are, but we there we go. I'm gonna get 20 of these. It's not that far. It's not a huge waste of money, right? Not 150k. It's probably fine. Let's put on the shrimp cage. I think it's just like in here. Okay, you can just if they're after the same thing I am. Partial hooks up. Maybe. Green, please. Ow. Well, that was easy. I just need the one. Oh, hey, Park. Oh, whoa. Yep, I guess we just need the one. Also completely forgot to check and see. I don't think... Hope your day going good. Might be too high level for me to actually access currently. How to catch up? Let's see. Good, good. I hope you like crafting, and gathering, cause that's what we're doing. Nothing. Oh, actually, we might be able to get that one. But what kind of bait does it need? Okay. Now what kind of bait does that need though? Could you please tell me? Spearfishing. I think I've got spearfishing, don't I? Is that a thing that I've unlocked? I don't actually remember. Traits? Stone fishing, WG, fly fishing, 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 sub fishing. Guessing not. And it shows this one. You would think that it would show spearfishing, but I'll click the thing that says spearfishing. How do we unlock that? Fishing experience. Let's see. Like I've done these, right? Yeah. I think should be showing this level 61. I guess would be Stormblood. Maybe I don't have it yet. Let me see. There. Let me do fishing quest list. Fishing quest list. Fisher quest. Here we go. Oh, is that just an optional quest? That might just be an optional quest. Cause yeah, always be for this 68, so... let's see... Okay, yeah, it is. Where's this guy? I mean, might as well do that if I can do it. Can I assume it's one of the turtle guys? Subos. Okay, let's... Oh, that's not the one I was thinking. Ah, there it is. I'm just gonna do that. I don't care. Hey guy. Goodbye, Heather. It's caught Subaru's attention. Sniff. You smell a fish. Does this mean then that you are fishing from above? If you enjoy hunting fish up there, then I'm sure you would take pleasure in hunting them down here as well. You cannot use rods and wears underwater, though. No, you would need a spear to strike your prey swiftly and triumphantly like a quote. I suppose you would call it spear fishing? Yes. Yes, yeah, you would. Would you like a lesson in spear fishing? You should see any of my blue brothers outside. I'm sure they're glad to show you how it's done. Okay. Thank you, Ninja Turtle. You guys are always so helpful. Hey, guy. You like to help with a spear? Well, if you need to freeze up in the water. But considering you're not blue to face, I can tell you what after the spear will check it all. First you need to search for a fish guy. When you found a suitable little fish, carry your spear strike with a hook and forward thrust. That are the clamshells are the spear fishing. Of course, these explanations mean nothing. You don't have no spear to practice. Here, take one I'll buy. I just have like a bag full of them next to me. Really, you can see it and how they exist. If you look around, you'll like to find browsing prey close by. Farewell, friend, and happy hunting. Well, that was easy. Right now, with the amfish flashes, wondering if he was first good at spearfishing gig in your secondary crew. By using the action Fathom, you will be able to locate teeming waters as you explore the ocean. With your spearfishing gig in hand, you can interact with these teeming waters to catch fish. Hooray, we did the thing. If you can have it, I mean, it's really good. Teeming water. Oh, that's what Shark Eye is. I love how I'm just getting all kinds of skills now. The ocean. Raven isn't putting on, so does that only show up if I'm spear fishing? Inventory. Equip. I'm sure this is a very good one and not... 61. And I believe they said... There's one kind of to the north somewhere. Why am I running? I can just ride my motorcycle under the water. As one does. Not sure if I need to be in the water. Should actually go back to that other page. How to catch him. That's the one. north of Forgor. You know, it's like up there. Gotcha. Should be somewhere over here. Do I need to be in the water? Not sure. I guess we'll go under.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
There was no LY on the end of that, Leslie. I need to use... Where's the thing I needed to use? Shark Eye. Let's do traits. Add them. Let's put that one there. I think we've got, yeah, we've got this there. Put the surveillance together. There's swimming shadows within skill range. Yeah, same. I thought spearfishing would just be a thing I got, but nope. Apparently, you gotta unlock it. So I'm assuming that works. That those work a bit like the gatherer skills that are similar. So we'll do this. You detect no shit. Okay. Do I have to be in the water to detect the shadows in the water? Oh, right, I needed to have that. $193 to the east. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Aha! So we do this. Spearfish is a mother of freeing fish underwater, breathing eggs. Strike fish as they pass through teeming waters. Nearby fish will take notice of your action in teeming waters, however. The wording score is too high, the fish will disperse, ending your spearfishing attempt. How do? I just did click the, and you click. But now you're telling me this? Objective: when a spearfishing strike the gig as they pass through teeming waters. Who must feel the vision? You must strike. The receive gathering rating. You must know to reaction. Okay, I think it's because I did not have. Did not have this on there. Which I suppose we will put here. We actually have to use. Just put that there. Guess this can go here. And I guess this can go there. Okay, let's try that again. 191. Okay. There we go. Hard shadow fast, sure. And then we go key up. And then key up. Key up. Not really sure how this works. Okay. I always have to do this. Possibly. Whoop. Don't need to do that. Come on, go under the water. You. It's this way somewhere, okay. I think before I try this again, I am going to look up a YouTube video on how that works, because I are confused. Spear fishing, there we go. Skip. I suppose we can bring this over to. Let's actually do this in Opera since it's all set up already. We can bring it over to the stream overlay kajigger. We can be educational and such. I think I've got. I should have that because yep, there it is. I often have need of this. Thanks to -K constantly giving me. There we go. Giving me jelly beans. Do with that. And also, I guess, shout out to Fruity Snacks for a thing they made 4 years ago. Fisher's Guide to How Spearfishing Works. With identified license for season, using licensed fish have sparkles around them. Each fish has a unique speed and size. Start spearfishing by using a teeming waters. You cannot find teeming waters. You can find teeming waters using Shark Eye. Yeah, we figured that bit out. The spearfishing. Use it. This thing. Okay, denoted by. Okay. That's probably what I was doing wrong. As you fish word and partially increases, then your readiness will increase. Okay. Bait protection will reduce the current amount of fish awareness by a notable amount. Okay, well that's good to know. If it gets fish within a amount of time, it kind of goes up. If it goes to 0, you miss. And your fish counters less awareness will increase passively over time. I don't say it will increase the size of the fish with much. Well, it looks like a small increase. It's impactful. Ah, sparkly fish. So the image says the speed combination you can identify which fish are which. See description for examples. Okay, well now I gets it probably. Let's just switch to this one, 'cause let's see the bated breath. Where's that one? Nature's bounty. Chance artificial next bursting attempt. Okay, so let's do. We don't. We just not have. Like I can't see the. Is my thing not high enough leveled? Is that what's... Okay. Do we have that anywhere? We do not. So we can just move this. We don't really need that. Let's see. See what level this spot is. Maybe I just need a better thing? I am going the wrong way. That is east. East? Oh, I thought you said west. Oh. Well, that kind of explains that. Yeah, it did say this was introduced in Endwalker. Probably what we can do is go here. Since we did just recently get access to the first on my alt. So this is a thing we can do. Probably also could have just checked the market board, but oh well, we are here now. Tool supplier. Actually, wait. Can we? I think we already used. A piece of the tire. We actually. Nope. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Fieldcraft. Wait, so it's still 61. Do I want to spend that much money on a fishing rod? I think I do, yes. That's the right one. Okay, so... Guess this next one we'll try... Can I actually even do that? Angler's Art. 2, which we don't have. Let me check this again. I'm just gonna do... Let's see. Well, spearfish. No brackets. Okay. Tomes of Theological Folklore. Okay. So maybe just a stat issue, so... let's... I don't remember if... Does he shut out Homestone gear? Don't actually know. Do I even have Tombstone to get that gear with? I don't actually know. Oh, but it does look at materia. Okay, well, I don't have any of that to begin with. I guess we'll just waste some more money. Why not? It's fine. I still got 105k. It'll be fine. We just gotta up our stats, and we can just go and probably waste all of our money buying fishing gear. That's fine. It's fine. What even do I have on? I don't actually... 63, yeah, that might be a little low for 85 spot. I am not gonna have enough money for all of this. No. For that. And there we go. We're down to 8,000. That's not great. What we got though? Still kind of difficult. Turbine, not so much. I don't think I have. Don't have one with just the headband, so let's do that, and then we'll just a bit of that, and then we can just go whoop. Hooray. Okay, let's go see if that works a little better. I'm gonna need to do some stuff for money again, I think. Oof. Probably I should have just done like I did the other times when it was a level 80 thing and just been like, nope, I won't do that now. Which is the true spearfishing experience. And by true, I mean actually doing it one time. Okay, let's see if this is better. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Yes, I don't think we can... I don't think we can actually do this yet. Yep, just I guess we have no idea what we're doing, and we just kind of miss. Yep, well, this was a big waste of time. That's fine. That for now. Okay, I completely am sidetracked from what I was doing. Right, it was this, I think. Yeah, because we needed our goat. And that was in something something Thanaland. I'm just gonna look that up because I really can't raise money now. That's great. That's fine and good. Good and fine. Hardcoat skin. Which image are you even talking about, my dude? Is there? Is there? Eastern Thanaland. Okay. I think I need to do some treasure maps before this, yeah. Actually, speaking of treasure maps, I've got this one I haven't done. I should do that one. That would probably be decently easy. It's level 90, right? Right? 1815. 1815. Sure. Right about. Yeah. Also, I should probably not be a fisher to do that. This would have went. Yeah. I have an axe. I'll go horn, I'll go chunk. That says chunk and not chunk. That makes more sense. Horn. Chunk. 5 outgoed skins. Cool, I think that's what I need. Gonna assume that's leather worker. Outgoed leather. Here we go, beautiful. Now we're back on track and everything is good and also fine. That is a very long because what? Just gonna that. I did not do that in the right order, but whatever. Contain tensioners bars. Hooray! Okay. We're just gonna sit here among the goats and turn their friends into things. What am I making? I just completely spaced what I'm doing. Oops, skin guards, okay. Gotcha. Go Skinner's guards right there. Nito Bandito. The Nito Bandito is still out your fritos. Nito Bandito hiding in the school. 16th one. Watch out for them. Okay. Wash next. Cotton kilts. Gonna assume we need some cotton for those.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I don't think I said anywhere even close to that, Leslie. Okay, so we cotton yarn, we some leather, animal skin. No, not that. This, no, not that. It's this. I don't even know anymore. I guess we're going to Uda. The feeling this stream is probably terribly boring to watch, but oh well. Weaver's Guild. Supplier. I don't know how many I need. Just give me 12. to that. We need to be to that. Should I get the best things equipped? Okay. Cotton yarn. Nope, we've got enough. Nope. Ungoofed. And of course, the next one we get 2 goods. Well. It's getting full and ads starting soon. Hooray. Long will be over in about 2 hours. I think I did the thing again. Did I go the full normal 4 hours? I don't even... I like doing all this stuff, but I don't know. Is this a good stream? I have no idea. No, I think minus K is lurking. I think... no, minus K is at D&D currently, I think, actually. Need more people to tell me if this is really boring or not. Oh hey. An eye for detail, Weaver 1, 5 points. Hooray. I definitely pay attention to achievement all of the time. Also, how did you like my side of spider impression? It was very good, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. And we need to make... cakes. Exactly, where's the cakes? That level was the cake, so we need some leather. Animal skin. Do you have animal skin and or leather? You just have leather. I would just buy leather. You know, I had intended to have Duty Finder going while I was doing this, but I completely forgot. Maybe I'll do that after this next one. Then catch. Go. Switch to that, and then just... actually, what is... under cuff of the father? Let's see if we can... get into that. It's Heaven's Word. Cuff of the father. Less than 5 minutes. Let's see if that actually happens. next, hard leather grimoire. Did I not? I could have sworn I got. Oh, well, ads are going. Hard leather. You have, not you. Shut up. You have hard leather, you do. Tinted iron ink. Scent. It is, yeah, license and just leave it right up there. Viscous secretions. Maybe we can buy that from the Alchemist Guild. No, why do you keep targeting them? Let's see. Oh, iron sand. So that. Secretions. Okay. One and a two. Hooray. Sure, I've got the best stuff equipped. Do. Okay. That's what I need. Oh, yes. So need and 12:22 a.m. Where the over in EU land. So need. Hey, used up all of it? Yes. Oops. It's fine. Okay. Oop. Oh, that's why we just needed the logs. Okay, fine, sure, fine, that's fine, that's good. Didn't realize you were just using the entire freaking log to make a book, but what do I know? Just give me shards. Okay. There we go. Maybe this will level us up again to 17. Wouldn't that be cool? Hooray! Yeah. This is just oiled green. I think to get this one, I might need to do a bit of money grinding in the world too. Yeah, got. Let's turn all this stuff in. Just call it a day here. I feeling this isn't very interesting to watch. At least not the big enough chat to have kind of a dialogue going back and forth. But hey, we'll do this. See all of the exciting getting experience action. Hooray. The recruit has arrived again. Okay. Fueling the storm 2, 5 points. This hair look like? Oh, it's been glammed over anyway, we can probably just... Those two... Let's see if we can get any... We can get 12. At least a little bit of money, but... I'm just gonna do that. Just off stream, I think. I don't think this is exciting for people to watch. So I'm just gonna do that. And then we're just gonna go as a boom. Was this a bad idea? I don't know. But I don't know. Is anybody even here still? Lurk might be Lurk. Anyway, next stream will be Saturday. Probably Bravely Default. I don't know if I'm gonna do it super late like I did last time or not. I'll figure that out later. And I don't think I'm gonna bother to raid. So I think we're just gonna call it a night right here. But either way, I will talk to you later, and remember to be excellent to each other. Because I said so. And that should be a good reason for you. Mm-hmm. Anyway, okay, thanks, bye.